This is Luke's Dreamworld, Positive Tuesday, part 76. Hey everybody and welcome back. I start with a quote from Ernest Hemingway. Show the readers everything, tell them nothing. Well, maybe it's not a very good quote, but I took the topic show. And it's about the work I'm doing. I told you I tried to write a book, so this could be a good tip for me, not to tell but to show people and describe what's going on. So today I would like to describe what's going on, and I will show you some images. So I was working today on a concert. They call it the Bruising Weeks. It's about all kinds of activities for new students. They come in town and it's the first week in the new town, and they are going to all kinds of schools and they have a week together. They stay on a camping and they get provided with a program. With lunch, dinner, they sleep over, they have concerts and all kinds of other activities to get each other known and to get to know where they are going to study as well. It's in the city, and that's why they had a concert, and I was working backstage because I took a volunteer job, as you know, with a venue. And they are kind of organizing this show as well, and that's why I was working for on the backstage, and I was doing hospitality. That's what I'm doing, and it sounds great because then you meet all those artists. Well, I can tell you one thing. What I found out when I look at those artists, I don't see celebrities, I just see people. And they work and they create music, but they walk and they talk just like us. So I guess it's not really special, although some people put them on a pedestal and look up to them. But I found out that artists are just as hardworking as other laborers, and sure, they have the writers, and that's what I use, because the writers, that's a list of demands, kind of. So I told you the other week that I was trying to get on a festival, and I used some of the sentences from the writers to see what I can do, but also technical, because I don't know much about performing yet, and I have to know how to talk. So the venues will know that I'm a professional as well. And if I talk like a dog, they won't understand me for sure. And that's why I would like to know how I have to write those writers, technical and the hospitality writers. And that's what I get, because I get a production sheet. And then the work is quite simple, because what you do is you take care of the dressing rooms and you read the writers. So if they want a ginger shot, you take care of the fact that there are some ginger shots or ginger beer or whatever, champagne or wine, and I take care of the fruit and other things they have on those lists. For example, they need a very healthy meal, and there's a cook as well, a chef I called, and he's creating the meals, and as a volunteer I can eat with the crew as well. So we are just a bunch of people, volunteers, professionals and artists, and together we create the show. And that's what I really like. And so it's not really special, but I enjoy the work. They had a card, and some had a card for the artists and other had a card, and it says crew, and I took a card with both, because I know that I'm a crew member now, but I also know when I look at all those people on stage and they're performing, and I look at the audience, then I know this is part of my dream. I would like to be on the stage, and this is what I have to work on. Well, now you know, and I have shown some images. I didn't use the original sound because of the rights. I'm not able to use the sounds. I don't own the rights, so I can't put them underneath my video, and that's why I created some music myself. But now you know what I did this day on these concerts for all those students, and maybe you wonder if you watch some of the images. On some of the images the students look a bit young. I will show you now, but the thing is, there was an artist and he was very popular, and young people liked him as well, and everyone could go to the concert. So that's why you see some very young children screaming and dancing while this very popular artist, he's called Fleming, is performing. Okay, well, now hopefully you have a kind of an image on what I do when I do some volunteering work backstage, and what kind of work it is. But it's all part of my dream world, to see how I can create my dream world myself, and see if I will be able to be on stage one day. Who knows? Well, this was my positive news on this positive Tuesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspiration Wednesday. See you there. Bye.